while the record spins. Dance, dance while the record spins. 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 Dance, you know the time. It's time to get ill. Do it now while the dance going uphill. Dance, you know the time. It's time to get ill.
Check one, check two, oi oi. Easy. Hope you guys are doing good. And if you're in the UK, it is the 2nd of August. And I actually put the heating on today. What?
Dance, you know the time, it's time to get ill.
Miserable as you like, but the beats, they're going to bring that sunshine vibe. Kicking off this week's show with a mega collaboration. Justice, DJ Fades, and Two Bad Mice. Yeah. So we kicked off with a brand new track from Justice, DJ Fades, and Two Bad Mice. Yeah. Stepping up next, Inner Core on a brand new, well, a newish label for Night Force, Night Force White. And this is part of the Fight or Unite EP. Tracks entitled First Base. Big up Matt, Inner Core each and every time. And while we're digging up people, massive shout to all of those that made it down to Devon's Road on Saturday night. That room was hot as balls, but it was absolutely popping off in there. Big up to everyone that came down, everyone that I met and said hello to. Out to the TT, I know she's out again tonight. Bigging up the Andy Foundation series, out to the Arkin Lloyds. Bigging up all the MCs, all the DJs, and of course, out to the Devon's Road crew, out to Ree, out to Kenny, out to the Bomb Shelter crew. Has been having a ton of technicals, hence why we don't have the lovely little, screen names down the bottom. But just a reminder, this is Inner Core, tracks entitled First Base, forthcoming on Night Force White. on the Flight All Unite EP. Can say out to the Teacups. Yes, mate, big up yourself. Hope you're doing good. Out to the DJ Andy, something brand new from Karma Recordings coming up later on in the show. Let me tell you, it is tasty. Can you say out to Mr. Mobley? Hope you're doing well, chap. Out to Laura, bigging up the John. Richard, out to the Trauma, out to the Maggot Order Rain Dance crew. Only 2 months to go. Bigging up the Jungle Phil. Good to out to Lottie78. Yes, Lottie, hope you're doing good. You know what? I am gutted. Not only can I not make Rave Story because I'm away, but I'm also away this weekend. No show next week, sorry. But I'm going to miss Push the Levels this Friday at Ton of Bricks in Brixton. It's a new night, if you've not seen it, splattered all over the internet. With Pete Cannon, Mr. Swankout, Arkin, Billy Daniel Bunner and myself with I Can't Make the First Night. Dedicated to the new hardcore jungle sounds. Going to be the first Friday of every month. And I do believe there's a competition running. If you tag a mate, could be in a chance to win 2 tickets free if you get down for nothing. Right, so in the background, a brand new business from a West Norbury cassette library. This is Jane in Palmer. And the track's called Arab's Version.
Like me sweat, take good. Yeah, look survival. That man is just a friendly man to people, you know. He does not like them, then fuck him up all the way and want to think it's fucking joke. I mean, you know what I mean? Kill some of them.
Good to send that to Lucas, top drawer. Yes, mate. Big up. Classic business, classic Ron Wells. Sounds at EPS, Follow Your Leader. Getting an official repress through Night Force. Get us out to the Bonzi Boy, yes mate, we see her bigging up the Nicky Nuts. Out to Chaz, out to the DC, out to Mishi, out to Sam on holiday, loving it. More sun, more sun, more sun.
Follow your leader, 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 don't look back. Follow your leader, 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 don't look back.
Listen, that's all the Shoutbox crew. Out to the Ben 10, yes mate, hope you're doing good. Out to the Samurai Cat, bigging up the Lottie 78. Out to the old school each and every time. Out to the Viper, out to the Blaze One, big up yourself guys, hope you're doing good. Out to all the NHS crew, big up. Background, brand new remix from Skin Teeth. Not sure who the artist is on this one, but Tracks and Told Frequency Skin Teeth remix. Do you know what my dream is, right? It's not much. It's not much, really. All the music that I get sent, it's got all the ID tags filled in. Artist, track name, label. If you want to be extra, put in the catalogue number and the artwork. Oh my god, I'll be so happy. Gonna say out to Mr. Andy Pants. Yes, mate, wicked to see you on Saturday night. Hope you're good. Recovered? Out to the Dan Walker, bigging up the DJ Terrace. Yes, mate. Do you know what, Andy? I came down to Devon's Road and I was going to go a bit more jungle, you know. And I saw a lot of the DJs. I was down there a few hours earlier. And there was a lot of really good jungle being played. And I had 4 different people come up to me going, please tell me you're going to play hardcore. Oh, please. So I did what I did. Mashed it up. A little bit of hardcore, a little bit of jungle, a little bit of 4/4 madness. All good. It's good music. Good music is good music, right? Listen, big up to Craig, out to the old school DJ Effects. Once again, out to Lucas, out to all the Top Draw crew. You know what, did you put out that Swank Out tune? Can't remember the name of it now. It's in all the videos, I've been caning that one. That's the one. Lucas, that was you that put that one out, right? backgrounds. You've heard me play this a couple of times before, but I'm going to give this one a good bit of space. Asen, Trip to the Moon, Messiah on the remix. Yeah, that's the original Messiah, and guess what? Props to Chris Lunacy for bringing that man or those guys out of retirement. You can catch this on the Monolith box set, which I do believe there are a few of them left. I know it's a big investment, but there are some absolutely killer remixes. Good to send this one out to Michael Retta. Bigging up Craig, out to the Andy Lewis. All yours, chaps. Gonna send out to the Diz Bish, flashing up the We Are Hardcore merch. Big up yourself, Diz. Out to the Diz old man, I know I saw your name in there somewhere. Hope you guys are doing good. Gonna send a message out to all those on holiday and still locked on. Yes, sir. Big up yourself. Hope you're having a great holiday down there in Cornwall. Gonna send out to the Funky G, out to Lisa. Hope you guys are doing good. Out to the DC. Big up Dan, out to Claire. So that was Asen, Trip to the Moon, Messiah on the remix. You don't get much bigger 90s legends than that. So in the background, we've got DJ Trace and Ed Rush, another classic, brought back from the vaults from Deep Jungle, out to Harmony, each and every time. This is Don Badman, the unreleased mix. And I should say this Friday, Deep Jungle are also releasing the new Subjects 12. Hot off the back of their album. Have you checked their album yet? Evolution. Also being released this weekend is Pascal, the Nosebleed release. So get your fingers clicking, Deep Jungle Bandcamp Friday. So as far as I know, this is an unreleased version from back in the day. DJ Trace, Ed Rush, Don Badman. Good evening, that's Lloyd. Yes, mate, how you doing? You alright? This guy's been a force getting behind Push the Levels, flying any and every event that he can attend. Which I've got to say, that has also been really encouraging. He's been finding 1 or 2 events every weekend that he's part of the new hardcore jungle movement. The nights are there, you just got to find them. And I ain't gonna escape Arkin. Big up yourself, mate. Stepping up next, Sounds of Settle Down, one of my favourite producers from the last couple of years. And this is a track taken from his forthcoming album, coming out in October. 91 and Rising is the name of the album, Settle Down, where he takes a journey through, well, 91 and going up through the years. So this one's entitled Blackwater Junction. Send out to RGS, out to Jared, big up yourself. Here he is. Mr. Lee Croucher. Yes, Lee, hope you're doing good, boss. Out to Mark Cosgrove, good evening, good evening. Out to Yvonne, how you doing? Out to Mr. Scott Kingsley. Once again, this is Settle Down, tracks entitled Blackwater Junction, taken from his forthcoming album 91 and Rising, due out sometime in October. I'll be playing a few tracks from his album. Been playing a few already for a while. Now I'm allowed to unleash them to the world. this EP, I've actually played a couple of tracks of this EP already. It is the 160 Jungle EP out on Digital's label Function Records, and this is the head honcho himself, Digital, track's entitled Rough and Tough. Out to Kimberly. Alright Kimberly, how you doing? You know what, I just played the Messiah remix of Asen's Trip to the Moon, and I've just got another remix loaded up, both of them of which are from the Monolith box set. Whoever's ordered that, you will not be disappointed. It is phenomenal. Goes out to Mr. Andy Tempest, out to the Alex Beard, yes. Picking up the Bino, we see ya. Got to send a massive shout out to Marlon. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Wicked to see you on Saturday night. Knew I'd get a shout out for you today. Big up yourself, mate. The weird thing is, I actually made a note to give you a shout out, and I saw your name. Apparently, I always miss your name. Anyway, mate, hope you're good. Wicked to see you. Hope you've recovered nicely. Out to the Devons Road crew. What a night that was. Man, I'm so lucky. So in the background, sounds of DJ Infinity. Forthcoming out of Romford, track is entitled Internal. Hold tight, Kimberly, next one's all yours. Infinity, out to the Bill Vega. Yes, Bill, big up yourself, mate, each and every time, mate. So this is the second track from the Monolith box set that I'm going to play tonight. I might even play a third because let me tell you, it is... You can't miss out on this. You'll be mad. Now, I played this one 3 or 4 times out. Let me tell you, every time it is so goddamn epic, this tune. Asen, of course. Window in the Sky, of course. Hyper on Experience on the remix. Let me tell you, this guy has come back. Big up, Alex. Let me tell you, this sounds good, right? You wait till you hear it out.
Take a walk through the colored lands, silver trees and purple sand. Close your eyes.
99.999% sure I'm dropping this at Nightclub 2. Who am I kidding? I'm definitely playing this.
Slowly, slowly through the sky.
Out to Mr. Christopher Howard. Yes, Lunacy, hope you're doing good, mate. What time? Welcome, welcome.
Just you and I.
This is where everyone starts losing their S word. And this next bit, just all over. Full raving crew in effect, all sing along massive, it's yours. So in case you missed it, this is Asen, A Window in the Sky. Remix courtesy of Hyper on Experience, brand new for 23. And this is part of the Monolith box set, which is out now. Chris, I don't know how many copies you got left. I think last time I saw it wasn't that many. You do not want to miss out on this one. This one's tried and tested. Played this 4 times in a club over the last few months, and every single time.
Take a walk through the colored lands, silver trees and purple sand. Close your eyes and you will find the window in the sky is divine. Slowly, slowly through the sky. Slowly, slowly, just you and I.
So just to confirm, there are only 5 box sets left. If you want it, don't snooze.
Selector, as we take over and rinse this one.
As we move into a forthcoming release, Tough Stuff Recordings, number 3, Arkin's label. Yes, Arkin, big up yourself. This one's from the head honcho Arkin, track's entitled No Way to Die. Oh, sorry, I misunderstood that, Chris. So the only option is the 5 box set left. Does that have the remixes in? It doesn't matter. You know what? It's worth getting for any of the mixes. This is Asen we're talking about. Remastered, refreshed, revitalised for 23.
Selector as we take over and rinse this one.
Now, as well as Windows in the Sky, the Hyper-On Experience remix, this one has been absolutely tearing dance floors apart. So this is Mind Tracks, which is Rave Tracks meeting up with someone else. Tracks entitled Boots. So invigorated by this new movement of hardcore and jungle. But when I actually get to hear the stuff out in the club, it sends me to a whole new level. I urge you, if you could just get to any night, just do it. Because you have got to hear this music as it was intended, please. Nightclub 2? moving to the sounds of Aeon 4. Tracks entitled Resurrection. You can find this on Calling the Hardcore. This is Jungle Techno. Another cracking album. Shout out to Vinny Opus. Yes, mate, hope you are doing good. Picking up the Teacuts. Yes, Tim. Each and every. Getting revved up for Push the Levels. This Friday, I've just been telling you, literally. What have I just been telling you? You need to go out and get this hear this music in a club. I appreciate there's not everyone lives in London or around there or in the major cities. If you can make one effort for a big night, nightclub too, you know what I'm saying? You gotta hear it. This Friday, all roads lead to Push the Levels. Brand new monthly night, first Friday of the month. Pushing the sound of hardcore and jungle. Once again in the background sounds of Aeon 4, tracks entitled Resurrection, and you can find this on the Calling the Hardcore presents This is Jungle Techno. Triple disc release with just some absolute firing gems. If you want to know what Jungle Techno is all about right now, right today, get that. You're done.
Resist the beat.
In the background, sounds of It's UFO. Tracks entitled Let the Beat Troll Your Body. Seen those new Pioneer hybrid turntables, Cross 12s. It's a bit of me, that is. Might have to be digging deep into the wallet for that one. Sorry, Records. I might have to put you on hold for a few months.
Let the beat control your body. 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 Let the beat control your body.
About leaving your 1210s. It's about extending the family. Big up Lee, we see ya. Out to the Chaz, out to Mark, big up Scott, Anthony, out to Lottie. You got a sub hooked up to how you're listening. Just a tiny little half on the dial, just a little half. So in the background, this is Low End Activist. Latest release from Western Law. The track's entitled 7 Breaks for 7 Essays. And just before that, it's UFO and the track's entitled Let the Beat Troll Your Body. Full track list will of course be on wearehardcore.uk later on tonight. So just before that, Low End Activist, 7 Breaks for 7 Essays. That is a brand new release from Western Law. Gonna send out to Alex, Dead Man's Chest, each and every. And the background, Radical. This EP on Parallax, I cannot get enough of it. It's the EP that just keeps on giving. 8 tracks on the vinyl, 2 bonus tracks. Plenty more to get through. So this one is Radical, track's entitled Far Side. Yes, DC, you know what? I've got quite a week lined up for the 3rd week of August. I'm going to do a full announcement at some point, but just so you guys know, you get to hear it first. Monday the 21st of August in the evening, I'm going to be doing a live chat with Mad P from Top Buzz. Oh yes. Oh yes. Then Wednesday, I'll be doing my show as usual. Then Friday, you can catch me on Centre Force on Danny Lyons' show. So it's going to be quite a week that week for the radios. And then a couple of weeks later, we've got a bit of a special. In fact, it's that week actually. It's that week. Sorry, that Wednesday's not the radio show as normal. Hold on, give me a minute. Getting us out to the LEE. Big up yourself, out to Titch, out to Rob Harmer. Yes, Rob. Picking up the Donna. Sounds of Sync Dynamics, picking up the Lee. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Tracks entitled Straight Out the Dance. Good to go, DMR number 20. Let me tell you, this is a corking release, as they all are. He just keeps that levels up. Right, so where was I? Right. So Monday 21st of August, it's going to be a live interview of Mad P, Top Buzz. Super hyped about that one. Such an amazing story to tell. And then Wednesday, we're going to do an extended show. I think 3-4 hours. Getting warmed up for Nightclub 2. And then Friday, that's when you can catch me down at Centre Force with Danny Lyons. It's going to be a mad week. Going to send out to the Della Benz. I see it's too late, Chris. I've let it out of the bag now. We did say that Wednesday, right? Gonna send out to Mr. Dan at Worldwide Epidemic. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Hope all is good down there in NZ, mate. You're probably having a better winter than we are summer. It's literally hammering it down with rain non-stop. Put the heating on today. Yes, Christopher, I do believe that would be a good plan. I'm not giving too many details, mainly because, you know, we don't have any. But let's have a chat, lock in some names, lock in some ideas. Out to Cliff, Gosgrove, big up yourself, mate. How's the lunacy? You know me, I'm not very good at keeping secrets. Some secrets I'm good at, but you know, the fluffy secrets I'm rubbish at. They're not real secrets. Out to the Delavens once again, bigging up Jacob. Out to the DC. Send it out to Yvonne. Let me tell you this one on Saturday night. Love hearing these tunes on a big system. One of my favourite producers right now, Sounds of Sicker, tracked entitled The Way You Hold Me. Forthcoming Night Force Predator EP. For my personal, like the stuff that I just absolutely love the most, it just rides that hardcore jungle fence so tight. Sometimes it goes a little bit this way, sometimes a little bit that way, but in essence, you'd have to really think about, you know, if you wanted to categorise it. Is it hardcore? Well, it might be. Is it jungle? It might be. That's the tunes I love. And Sicko's the master at those. You know, Christopher, me and you both. As more people can hear this music, the better. And I'm happy if you listen to it on the radio, live on YouTube, on the podcast, however it is. But if you do get a chance, you got to get yourself to a club or a festival. And when you hear it, you will be hooked for life. See, I told you, you're thinking, what's he talking about? That's a jungle tune. Is it? Time to switch it up. In the background, sounds a model re-earthed, unearthed? Re-earthed? Re-earthed is putting it back into the ground. Unearthed by Pete Devnall. Polished up and out for 2023. This one's entitled Echoes. Catch you later, Mr. Croucher. Do you know what, DC, that's not a bad shout actually. I haven't done a Dance Planet tribute before. Noted. I still owe this old man a Mickey Finn tribute. I'm thinking like a 92 Mickey Finn tribute, 93 maybe. So move on to the sounds of DJ Sofa. She's just every time smashes in. Track's entitled When It Rains. Sending this one out to Mr. Rob Harmer. Yes, mate, hope you haven't seen you out and about for a while. Nightclub 2? Yeah, go on. Those beats, Cold Leader written all over them. Taken from Codename Records number 8. Picking up John Mokes, this track is entitled Universal Rules, Cold Leader on the buttons.
So rules are rules. Lots of people still on the way. Say. Shake up the bar again. The rules are rules.
Hello. In the background sounds of Ricky Force. Track's entitled Absolute Zero. Coming out on Future Retro. I think this is an album, you know. Or a triple pack, double pack. Either way, it is a onslaught of Ricky Force tunes coming on Future Retro. Out to Tim, out to Ricky. Wakey, rise and shine. Subjects, hot off the back of their album. Tracks Untold over and it's available this Friday. Deep Jungle alongside the Pascal Nosebleed Left Mix, Right Mix, Unreleased Mix. Some good chat going on in Brum. Let me tell you, I played a good few times in Brum. My best / worst story about playing in Brum. I played for one of the Drop Beats, Drop Bombs, and it was the first time I'd ever played for them. And I was playing breaks at the time, but you know, I just got, you know, I was still buying like old school stuff then, and this is probably 10, 15 years ago. And I just got Just For You London. So I thought, I was so excited about having a copy finally, that I played it in Birmingham and this colossal warehouse. There must have been 1,000, 1,200 people in there. Just cleared the dance floor. Of course I did. I just played Just For You London in Birmingham. Thankfully had many more successful nights in Birmingham. Got to send it to the Wax On boys, out to Mark, out to Paul, big up yourself guys. Yes, Trauma. Do you know what? I can't remember where it was. I know that Neil Trigger was doing the sound system, Cosmic Neil. He was working for Function One for a while. I think it was definitely like a warehouse vibe. Not Custard Factory, but maybe. Good to see out to the Missing Links, out to Robert, out to the Brainstorm crew. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're doing good. Out to Samuel, out to Ian Stew. You know what, Mark, that kind of rings a bell. Lab 11, Digress. Yeah, Digress, definitely. So we're going back to Rick and Force. Jackson Told Extreme Change featuring Tim Reaper. Future Retro once again. Big up yourself, Mark. You know what, my memory's terrible. Good shape, mate, that's it. I think I might have a flyer somewhere. I should dig through them. I've got hundreds of them. Good to see out to Lucas, mate. Big up yourself, mate. Thank you for your ears. We'll catch you next time. Wilkinson, a big shout to Marlon. Yes, mate, hope you're good. Easy.
Look, I just focus on the music. That's it.
Sully and Tim Reaper unearthed our and future retro collaboration together. This is Windswept, Sully's Fader Mix. Sully, what a don. There's no one that sounds like Sully, right? Just love hearing the intricacies. Right, as we're creeping into the last 20 minutes or so, I've still got some goodies for you, including a brand new release from Karma Recordings. Hold tight, Andy, all the crew. Gonna take this one from the edge. Sounds of DJ Crystal and Deep Space 2023. And let me tell you, this one is a journey inside the mind of the legendary DJ Crystal, reworking an absolute classic. It's never easy, but if you're gonna do it, the man like DJ Crystal can do it. Get a long intro like that, you just want to make sure it's worth it, right? Bristol always delivers. title, The Karma Crew is coming. Background, we have Calm Recordings number 12. DJ Koz track is entitled Out of Reach. Ascend on the remix. Ascend. Legendary Moving Shadow Don. Big up Andy, all the crew. You boys did it. You boys did a good one this one. You've done loads of good releases. But this one, oh yeah. So the last one was DJ Cos, tracks entitled Out of Reach, Ascend on the remix. Karma Recordings number 12. Out to all the Karma crew, big up yourself guys. Keep on firing them out. As we move on to an old mate of mine, Mr. Marcus Visionary. Tribal Recordings number 11. This one's called Wicked Dem Drop. Good to Stefano, we see you mate, hope you're doing good. Hope you got your tickets and you're flying your hotel ready for nightclub 2. Gonna take this one from the edge because this is another epic journey, this one. Antares, tracks entitled Reaching Ballpark Recordings. Hold onto your hands for this one. To squeeze one more tune from the Monolith box set after this one. Good send out to all the Shoutbox crew, out to the Shiflins, out to the Pickle, bigging up the Shippo, out to Lottie, out to the old school every time. that drum program is next level. Listen out to Ian. I am late. Mate, you're normally in bed by this time. Come on, mate, what's going on? Good to have you, even if it is for the last 7 minutes and 13 seconds. Big up Trauma, my pleasure, mate, my absolute pleasure each and every week. Although I will say, on holidays next week. Sorry, no show next week. You know, I've got to send it out to Antares every time. I feel emotionally drained every time I hear one of his tracks. Not in a bad way. I just feel like there's such intenseness to his music. You just subconsciously are just drawn in. Big up yourself, Antares. That last release, last track was out. It's going to be out on Ballpark Recordings, and the track is entitled Reaching. But we've got time to squeeze in one more tune, maybe two, from the Monolith box set. Now there's a few amazing remixes of Windows in the Sky in there. Nookie's done one, Hyper and Spirits has done one, New Decade's done one. Sorry, I think that's Trip to the Moon actually. But what we want to listen to is Ason's remix, right? So this is Ason, Window in the Sky, the 2092 mix. Which is, of course, Ason's up-to-date refresh of his own tracks. You know what, T-Cuz? I don't think you can. You just do exactly what I did. Shout a load of rubbish, play the next one. So in the background, Asen, Window in the Sky 2092, and I think I'm going to be able to sneak in Asen's new one, Eyes Wide Closed. Let's see what he did there, right?
Take a walk through the colored lands, silver trees and purple sands. Close your eyes and you will find the window in the sky is divine.
So last one was Windows in the Sky 2092. That is Asen's remix, up-to-date remix of Window in the Sky. And this one, new track, of course inspired by previous Asen production. This is Asen, Eyes Wide Closed. Monolith box set, go grab it while you can. You know what? I'm already looking for another highlight of my night for Nightclub 2 is seeing Asen live again. That memory of me and Cannon, Floyd, House Crew, all just on stage, dancing like lunatics, loving it, having the time of our lives last year. I implore you, please. Don't miss that. You don't want to miss that. Right, have yourselves a great week. We will catch you not next week, but the week after. If you're going away, have a great holiday. We'll see you then. Laters.